Anyway.
Right? All right. Everybody's saying it. Everybody's thinking it. And it's sad. It's sad that has to happen. Not anymore. Like, even now, there are some parents that are very strict, and your child is who he is and who she is, and just let them be. Let them be happy. It's about being happy. You live once, and you need to be happy. You can't be forced to be in
someone you're not.
I mean, think about it. Like, you were born straight. Think about, would you be able to be physical with a girl? No.
No,
so that doesn't that tell you that you were born to be straight?
Yeah,
you can't make a choice about it.
I do believe that. I don't think it's a choice. I think you're just born that way.
Oh, hallelujah, kumbaya.
I teach my children that.
She went from throwing me on the island to that.
I wasn't going to throw you on the island.
You were packing my bags.
I would have given you a one-way ticket.
You were packing my bags, and you even threw in your black stonewashed jeans that I said you looked fat in. You're like, well, I'm on wearing them. Pack them for her. Send her. Ship her up to the island with my stonewashed jeans.
I think I returned those, actually. Anyway.
So anyway, be who you are. Be happy. Be who you are. But that's a whole nother episode. Okay, it's a whole nother episode.
What's that song?
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Be happy. That's all. Be happy now.
It's a whistle. What was that?
I don't know. I ran out of sweet tea. Oh my God, it was so good. I drank the whole glass.
Well, I would think.
Is there more in the pot? I'm putting an order in for a refill.
Here, give it to me.
No, you're not doing it. She has a special way that she does it. Oh, all right, your mother will do it. Okay. No, Erin's doing it? Who's doing it? No, Erin's not doing it. You're doing it. Go do it. Erin's writing a note down. She's writing HG on the paper. Put a lot of ice. A lot of ice. A lot of ice.
I heard you.
So we will talk about anything. Any topic.
No, not anything.
I will.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Anyway, I'll talk about anything. You could throw out some topics that you want us to talk about. We'll talk. We'll give advice. We'll tell you some experiences that we've had throughout our lives that got us to where we are today. Oh, you were talking about that you were married and you have 2 kids. Mm-hmm. Did you say you had 2 kids?
I did. I said I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters. I was also married for a long time. Now I'm divorced. But me and my ex are great friends, and we work very well co-parenting together. And I have 2 beautiful... We have 2 beautiful daughters together. And we'll get into all of that another time. But one's 17 and one's 16. I carried one, and my ex carried one. And they are real sisters, real blood sisters. We'll let it go with that. They are 2 great kids, athletic, smart, artistic. One just started driving, so that's why I just recently dyed my hair, because the gray was just really popping out. She's a wonderful driver, but it's a whole nother chapter and stress level of a parent when your child drives, especially the first one.
Agreed.
Okay?
Agreed.
It's like you're on Life 360, like 24/7. Is she okay? Did she stop? Why did she stop? She's on 17. Why did she stop? Like, it's like, right?
Wait, did she get her license?
Did I just say
she's driving around by herself?
She's driving around by herself.
Oh my God, that's right, August.
Yeah, August 20. She got her license in August. She did a super job on the test. And my other one's going to be a great driver too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And they're 2 great kids, and I just love them with all my heart, with all my being, and they are my life. And
as it should be.
Maybe our kids will be guest appearances.
Maybe.
They might. Okay? I could tell you right now, all 4 of them have unbelievable personalities, and I could totally see all 4 of them doing funny things with us.
Yeah,
okay?
Probably, yeah.
But they're also at the stage where we're embarrassing. Okay? Yours past that stage? Okay, well, mine are still in it, and that's okay. I remember that stage of, not wanting to sit with my mother in church, or my parents in church, or my family. I wanted to be cool and sit. Can you just be happy that I went to church?
Yeah, no, I'm
Does
shocked.
it really matter what pew I was in?
No, but I'm surprised. Like, I never even thought to.
Yeah, but it was like to be cool to not sit with your family. It's like, you go through that high school stage of, Your kids are, well, they're a little bit different because you have an older daughter who's past that stage.
Mm-hmm.
So your younger one sees that. And, I guess she really, my kids are both together in that stage.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's like, I don't even get returns of text messages sometimes.
Oh.
So that drives me crazy.
Yeah,
Just put a heart.
Yeah, acknowledge.
All right. So anyway, I go to tennis matches. I have to sit in a tree. I can't be seen. I mean, don't let me see you at the tennis match. My one doesn't care. She doesn't care if I sit on the court with her. Okay. But the other one, I don't want to see you. You can't be anywhere near me. At the end of the day, I was in a away game and there was literally nowhere to go. It was an open field. And here's me in my chair from 1975. Those old, I love those chairs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know where to go. It's either I sit here, right, very close to the bush and hope she doesn't see me, or I have to find like a hawk's nest in a tree somewhere because there was literally nowhere for me to sit.
Who'd they play?
And the daggers that I was getting because I was seen, because that's the age. That's the age. They don't want the parents around. And I'm not going to not go to my kids' matches. I mean, if I have to sit in a hawk's nest next time, I'll wear long pants. That's right. So anyway, they're fun. The whole four of them. Like, we have game night sometimes, and every one of us has to run to the bathroom because we're laughing. So,
excuse me.
Am I boring you?
No, I'm so tired.
All right.
I worked very hard today.
Every one of us is laughing hysterical. Erin, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with the mouth one. The mouth.
Oh my God, the mouth game.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, I mean, we cannot. Just even like car rides.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and I have to throw my niece in there too. I mean, she loves hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Right? We take my niece with me, and she is like, what do? We go every year.
Don't say it,
Trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treating to the housewives, the Jersey housewives, and we're ringing doorbells and having conversations with them, and they love us, and we love them, and they look forward to seeing us. Joe, Marge's husband, a doll. He sat with us and he talked to us. He brought me the drinks that Marge made. Marge told us to wait one time and went out and bought the candy because she didn't get the candy yet, and we waited.
She knew it was Halloween all day. Why would she wait?
We love Marge.
I know.
You have things to do. You're a housewife. You're on TV. You have things to do. Okay?
People.
She went out. The point was that this woman went out and got the candy and told us to eat. And we did. And that was nice.
And she gave him tons of candy.
And she did. And you know what? They remember us every year. We've been doing it for years. I mean, my niece loves doing that with Erin. We went to even Phil Sims's house.
We had a whole group. We had like it was like a walking tour. We were like,
yeah, her poor thing with her feet that day with the shoes.
I committed to.
You committed to Sandy.
Sandy.
You committed to Sandy.
Oh, you wore heels?
Yes.
Yeah,
she committed to Sandy
they
from
were like
Greece.
full-on stilettos.
And she really committed with the shoes and all.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
That's what she is.
That's why I stick with Danny. Okay, so anyway.
Tell them what Alyssa said.
What did she say?
You either get arrested or...
Oh, my daughter did say to me when I told her, my one daughter said, I said, guys, we're starting a podcast, me and Christina. And, they think that we're hysterical together. I mean, you haven't really seen a lot. You've seen some. But, like, we could go for a car ride and we're ready. We need a bathroom. Okay? It's just like a phone conversation and her kids are in the background hysterical laughing. My kids are hysterical laughing. It's like there's something that... if you have it caught on, she's very full of herself. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is it true?
Her, the hair flips. Okay. So anyway, let's do another hair flip. It's going to happen any minute. It's going to happen any minute. It's going to happen any minute.
I'm not full of myself.
Okay.
I just like to...
She's not full. There's about 7 mirrors hooked up on the right side of her right now, but she keeps checking her hair.
Further than your neck. It does get a little annoying. You got to move it around. I'm just saying.
I'm sure that's the reason, because it goes below your neck. That's why you flip your hair. No. What's the reason why your face is in a mirror with every tooth showing all day? You're constantly smiling and flipping and checking. You were made up from 8:30 this morning, hair and makeup.
I went to work. I was put makeup.
All right, so anyway, where were we? Oh, so my one daughter said, Mom, you're either going to be a great success or the two of you are going to get arrested. It could be a little of both.
Yeah, it could.
It could be a little of both because I did say
But I'll
vagina.
never be
I
able
said
to say
vagina. I don't know if you could say vagina.
I don't think so.
No.
I prefer you do.
Prefer. She prefers. You can't just say rather. Just say rather. I'd rather you didn't. Why does everything have to be erect and more than 7 letters in the word?
Prefer?
Prefer? I mean, now you said it like I would say it. But before it was, I would prefer that you didn't.
Well, it's...
You pronounce every letter and every word, even when they're supposed to be silent.
That's not true.
It is true.
That's not true.
It is true. Erin, back me up on that. Erin, back me up.
My kid.
Elise, does your mother pronounce every letter and every word, even when it's silent?
Elise Marie.
She's here, you know what that means.
All right, so
Elise, don't worry, you're coming to South Carolina with me. Pack your bags, I'll buy you Stonewashed jeans and everything.
My mother has a very good vocabulary.
Tony, you're coming too. Only if your mother packs us pasta and chicken. So anyway, what do you want our next episode to be? What topic should we talk about in our next episode?
maybe being down the shore.
What about it?
I don't know. I used to cook and do all that.
You used to cook?
Remember we used to pack up and go for the entire day out to the beach? It was like a big deal. We'd make sandwiches and and then we would go do the, what do you do with that little, those, crabs? The crabbing. Remember that?
And you never ate them?
No.
We would go crabbing. We have pictures of us crabbing.
And you made pasta.
I did.
But I preferred the pasta the next day.
Plain macaroni because she loved it fried.
I like sauce.
Listen,
but
let me tell you
I love
something.
it fried. Oh,
Being
my God.
Italian, all right. And
Yes,
listen, I don't know.
right.
It's like it doesn't even have to. You don't have to be Italian. You could be German. Doesn't matter.
Right.
What you are.
I do.
What you are.
But I
All right.
do,
But
I
anyway,
love it.
leftover macaroni. Cannot put it in the microwave. You put a drop of oil in a frying pan. How have you been doing it?
I don't know.
I taught you with oil.
I know, but I can't.
Did you go off on your own?
No. I just don't. I think I use too much oil. That's not it's gross.
Oh,
I
don't
think
use
it's
too
wrong.
much.
I
No,
know,
a little
I
bit.
do.
A little bit of oil. That's all you need. Because you still have the
Like
sauce.
this
And the
much?
sauce will eventually...
A quarter?
A $50. Could you do a $50? Could you
Yeah.
push it to a $50?
Hmm.
Do a $50 on your hand. Go like this.
I know what you're saying.
All right, so anyway. A $50 worth in the frying pan. Let it get hot. Throw that macaroni in and let it fry.
Oh, it's the
Honestly,
best.
I like to get it a little burnt and crispy.
Yes.
And then
that's my
the
favorite.
cheese on it after that. I like it better that way than I do when it comes fresh out of the pot.